Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait. This is louder than me, huh? Hold on. That's better. Much better. Much better. What's up, people? Let's see. I just went live, so it's not many people in here, and that is fine. It's kind of unexpected, too, right? On a Thursday? What? What's up, Peter? What's up, Edgar? Let's see. Hey, Clan. Hey, Mario. Yeah, I'm trying to get my boy Cyro on here. Here's his YouTube channel, by the way. Hey, I want to say, yo, thank you so much to the. Hold on. Am I too loud? No, you guys. I'm okay, right? Here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. I think the music's too loud. What's up, Corrupt? Hold on. Let me turn the music down. Oh, the music is loud. Oh my God. That was unbearable. I don't know how you guys are dealing with that. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? I lost track. You guys messed me up. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to get him on. Dude, we always have problems with that. Ah, there he is. All right. You guys ready to have some fun? Before we do that, okay, before I get him on, I gotta do a shameless plug. Oh, I was gonna say, I remember what I was gonna say. Shout out to the new patrons. Or the couple new patrons. Music loud. Oh, is it still too loud? Here you go. There you go. Gotta protect your ears, boy. All right. Yeah, man. Big shout out to the new patrons. Like, I'm at 21 now. Like, that's nuts. I also got a new member too. Like, I keep forgetting about that. If you guys want to become a member, you can do that too. Like, I got the link in the description for that. Like, or you can just go to my channel and it's at the top right where it says join. You just click that bad boy and ooh. Yeah, I do have your boy Cyro. All right, okay. Cryox. All right, I'm gonna ask him how to say his name. All right. Let's get him on. Let's see. Let me join. All right. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind
you hear me?
It sounds kind of weird. I don't know.
It sounds kind of weird. One second. One second. Because I have my audio out. Let me just switch this up.
Okay.
My AirPods in.
I got you. What? How do I make this big? What the heck? Look at this. Look at this, guys. I don't know how to make this big. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I've never connected my AirPods to my. I just got a new computer. 1 second.
All right, you good? Ooh. I didn't know I sounded that sexy. All right, let me cut. I'm gonna cut the desktop off so you guys don't hear echo. What's up, Jay Enforcer? What's up, Tavarius? Tavarius. Okay. Million. I like your name, but I have no idea what that says. You good? Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna say this now. I really like his style. Like I like how he dresses. Okay, I didn't want to be weird, but now that we're like out of the call, I mean, yeah, he could watch this later, but I like his swag, man. He looks good. Hold on, let me. There we go. He's turning that music back on. Can't wait for Spurs basketball. You and me both, buddy. All right, so today what we're going to be talking about, just to let you guys know, we're going to be talking about Jock Landale. Actually, the reason why I hit him up, okay, because a lot of people are like, why did you hit him up? He doesn't just talk about the Spurs. Okay, I hit him up because when I was looking at his channel, maybe I should just say this I'll just say it when he gets on. He's like a big advocate for the Spurs. It's like, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? It's very confusing. I'm going to ask if he's a Spurs fan. I don't know. I can't tell. Like, he's so positive. We not supposed to hear him right now, right? Oh, he's not on. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, dude. Yeah. Hey, Lucy or Lukey? Lucky? Lucy. I don't know. What's up? Yeah. Oh. Hold on.
Oh yeah, there we go. I switched over to my MacBook. I was on my iMac, and I still haven't fully configured it yet.
Oh, okay. There you are. All right, let me see what I can do here. Let's just make that full screen, and then I'll make it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Say something.
Sup? You can hear me?
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's actually good.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. All right, so like I'm just gonna jump straight into this. So the reason why I actually hit up your channel is because I was very confused, because when I looked on your channel, I was like, dude, this is a guy who covers NBA coverage, but every single Spurs video is like you're the biggest Spurs fan. So are you a Spurs fan?
No, not really at all. It's because my family's from Argentina, and when I got into the NBA, Manu Ginobili is like probably '07. So my whole family that's from Argentina and basically everybody in Argentina loves the Spurs. So I've always been drawn first off because Greg Popovich and his coaching excellence, and probably one of my favorite basketball players of all time besides Manu Ginobili is David Robinson. And I love David Robinson. So basically, I've always just been a kind of like a fanboy of the Spurs. Like, they weren't my team. I had really no connection besides the Manu. It's just that, like, I've always just respected how they are ran completely different than any other team in the league, in the way that it's almost like a college system on how they have a farm system. They bring in their players. They don't really do trades or free agency. So I just really love the organization of the Spurs. And that's why and plus I just try to attack each team like I love them, because I love the sport.
That's That's so cool. And okay, so are you? I'm going to try to guess. Okay, I'm very vigilant. Are you a Magic
Yeah,
fan? Are you a Wizards fan?
one basically Magic, Wizards, and Timberwolves. So I was born in Minnesota, lived there till I was 5. First jersey ever was a KG jersey. Then I lived from '04 to '09 in Orlando, and that's when I first basketball I ever went game I ever went to was a Wizard Magic game. Gilbert Arenas versus Dwight Howard, Jameer Nelson, Rashard Lewis, Hedo Turkoglu, and then I moved to Maryland. The
Mm.
first year I was there was off the wall, John Wall when he did that. So I love the Wizards there. And then my dad went to school in Boston, so my dad's a Celtics fan. So I also like respect the Celtics.
Okay, okay. And also, you're an anime fan, so we're gonna get along very
Yeah,
well. and
yeah.
and
Uh,
I said this to
yep.
the chat. Like when you left, dude, I love your swag. Like you got swag, dude. Like I love
Uh,
what it's very 90s esque.
oh, that's all I go for. '90s or like '80s. That's my vibe. That's honestly where I wish I had been born in 1969, so I could have been 14 in '83.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Okay, so hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go turn off the TV because it's really loud and it's coming up on the mic. So everyone's just
Go
gonna stare
for it.
at you. Okay.
All right, what's up? Hello. What's up, guys? I actually don't know. I am not even looking at the stream. I probably should. I don't even have it pulled up.
All right, I'm back.
All right, word.
Hey, thanks for the super chat, Sean. Sean always gives a super chat. All right, let's go straight into this. So, after looking through your videos, first off, if people don't know, this is where you can find him, and I'm gonna plug you again, obviously, and his link is in the description. But how do you say? Is this your name?
Yeah, my name, part of my name, like my name's Cyro Asseo de Cook. I have a really long last name, so I just put the first part of my last name, and it's just my first name and last name. I don't have a middle name.
Okay, so Ciro Seo.
Yes,
All
Cyro
right.
Asseo, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, like I was saying, when I was looking through your channel, this is what I noticed. Like every single thing about the Spurs is positive, and that's pretty awesome. So, but I wanted to start off with my boy Jock Landale because I actually watched your video and I really enjoyed your video on Jock. So, like, I don't mean for you to like reiterate everything that you said in the video and everything, but like just for the people on my side, like how do you feel about Jock?
I love Jock Landale. I mean, the common term that's being thrown around to describe Jock Landale is a better, a little bit more athletic version of Aaron Baines 2.0, a guy who's going to be able to hit the 3-point shot. He'll attempt 1 to 2 threes a game, nothing, and he might hit those and might miss them. Like, it's gonna kind of be inconsistent. He has that stretch five ability, but the thing is he's gonna be a guy who does everything hustle. Okay, he's not the most athletic, he's not the most tallest, he's not the strongest, he's not elite at anything, but he tries hard at everything, and that's something that the Spurs love. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's gonna follow the same suit as Tiago Splitter, Aaron Baines, how we've seen like Drew Eubanks and Jokic Pertl. He's gonna try his best to get as many rebounds as he physically can. He isn't like physically there to be the best rim protector, but he's a
Mhm.
willing rim protector, and he has good drop coverage and positioning skills. So he knows how to get into positions to block the shots, but he doesn't have the length to be an elite rim protector. So
Yeah.
I just see him there as the Spurs don't have, and like Drew Eubanks, yes, we love him and stuff, but he's not the guy you really want to be your backup center.
Yeah.
And I expect Jock Landale is a guy who is going to be a high level backup in the NBA for 10 years easily. He's going to be a guy who probably is going to average like 7 points to 10 points and maybe 5 to 7 rebounds a game with maybe a block or a steal a game, and shooting 34% from three.
I mean, and from what you just said, like 10 points and about 5 rebounds, I think you said. I mean, that sounds like
Mm-hmm.
that's not a big deal, but on our team, that's definitely a big deal, especially with all the other players that we have kind of playing, because he's not going to get a whole bunch of minutes, I would assume, right
Mm-hmm.
now. So if he could put that up, that would be crazy.
Yeah, he'll just be fighting for minutes with Zach Collins, and it really comes down to if Zach Collins is healthy, and if he's not full go at the beginning of camp or preseason or whatever,
Mhm.
Jock Landale could get more minutes. But if Zach Collins 100% to go, they're probably going to go Jokic Pertl, Zach Collins, then Jock Landale.
Yeah, yeah. And one thing that you said also, and I wanted to put some attention to it, is you mentioned that he might be, well, you didn't say competing, but you mentioned Drew Eubanks, and that's a guy that they might not want in that position right now or whatnot. My thing with Drew Eubanks, I think, and this is just maybe a hot take, I don't know, but I think that possibly Drew Eubanks with Jock Landale will actually be the ones competing because Drew Eubanks, I don't know if you heard, but it's been a lot of talk that Chip England actually discovered a new shot from him. Like he can shoot outside shots, and he hasn't been doing it. But and Chip, get this, and I got a video like coming on this like later, so I'm kind of spoiling it. But Chip actually said that he believes that Drew Eubanks is one of the best shooters on the team if if he actually shoots the ball. And that's big praises. I mean, he could just be trying to put some confidence in him, but I don't see him just saying that just to say it. So that's
I mean, half the thing with shooting is like anybody can not anybody can hit a shot, but it's confidence is the biggest factor when it comes to shooting. Like a guy could be a lights out shooter, but if he doesn't have the confidence in his shot, he's not going to be taking that.
yeah.
So if Drew Eubanks is really that good of a shooter, and Chip, he's the shooting coach. He's one of the best shooting coaches in the league. So for him to be saying that, that is high praises in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now that I think about that, will Drew Eubanks move positions then? Because he was already an undersized center, and yes, Jock Landale isn't much taller, but he
Mhm.
weighs more and he's a little bit taller than Drew Eubanks. So if Drew Eubanks is that good of a shooter, we could see him play more four and compete with Luka because right now the jury's still out on Luka, and Drew Eubanks I think is a better defender, rebounder, and the limited tape I've seen from Luka in the NBA, excluding G League because you can't really compare the tapes,
Yeah.
is that Drew Eubanks is willing to get physical and he's willing to he knows how to play in the NBA, and I think if the only question holding him back is if he's athletic enough to play the four, because if he does have that shooting ability, I could see him really being the four for them as a backup.
Hmm. And he doesn't get a lot of credit for like his posterizing ability either. Like when you said that he's
Mm-hmm.
grunty and he's physical, he gets a lot of posters, like a lot of nasty posters too. It's such a weird thing with him, and this is just me being a fan. There's no like in-depth analysis, but what I have noticed is that a lot of teams just go straight at him, almost as if he's, I don't know, Tiago Splitter, that they're just gonna be able to dunk on him or just go at him, and it never pans out for them. I don't know why these teams keep thinking they can just attack Drew Eubanks. Like I guess it's not a lot of tape on him, but it is so strange. Like he's a pretty big dude. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
very weird.
he's just. I thought when they originally got him, I was like, damn, they have like a version of Jokic Pertl who's shorter and like a little bit more stocky. Like Drew Eubanks has like a similar game to Jokic Pertl in the sense rim protecting, playing inside,
Mm-hmm.
and being a rebounder. But I feel like he was always a little bit more physical for the height he doesn't have compared to Jokic Pertl. He makes up for it in his like stocky because he's a guy who knows how to position himself and not give up his ground. Like you said, when teams go and attack him, he's staying there. He's not moving out of the way. He knows he's over 200 pounds and he knows how to put that weight into position.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes down like maybe Drew Eubanks is the center. Maybe Jock Landale plays some power forward. It comes down to like I think the Spurs are going very floor spacing, and I like with their center rotations is I've noticed with their centers they like these centers who are willing to rim protect
Mm-hmm.
and that can stretch the floor somewhat, who aren't amazing 3-point shooters but are willing to stretch the floor and are rebounders. Like they have their centers at a very limited, not limited, but they tell them, look, do this and don't do too much.
Yeah.
Just don't do too much. Don't. And I think maybe they do go by committee. If Drew Eubanks doesn't move positions, it could be a 3-4 man center committee behind, or three centers behind Jokic Pertl. Who Jokic Pertl people don't give enough respect. Should have been, if there was a third team all defensive, he would have been the third best defensive center if Miles Turner was still hurt, obviously.
And since we're talking about big man, I really want to get your perspective. Somebody that it seems like you're somewhat a Spurs fan, but not 100%. You know, you're more so a Magic fan and whatnot. So I would consider you kind of outside the spirit, just a little bit.
Hmm.
What do you think about Thad Young? Do you think that the Spurs are going to get rid of Thad Young? I know there's been a lot of rumors about that, so I just want your perspective on that.
I've gone this whole time anticipating Thad Young to stay there because Thad Young, you know, ironically, when he came into the league, he was kind of like the odd man out. We didn't really know his position because he's the size of a small forward, but the league was evolving,
Yeah.
and now he's at this position where he's the perfect player for where the NBA is. He's a four. He plays like a little bit of an old school four game in the sense similar to the Morris brothers, Blake Griffin, etc. Those guys,
Mm-hmm.
but he's the perfect small ball five. He is what the Spurs need to go small. Rudy Gay, Thad Young, then they can put Keldon Johnson and Dejounte Murray and Derek White out there, and they have a guy like Thad Young who can keep up on transition.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think they need to keep him, but I don't know. It's a toss up. I think they're going to keep him because if they were going to get rid of him, same thing with Alfred Aminu,
Mm-hmm.
they would have gotten rid of him, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Like I kind of agree with you. It is weird that he kind of just grew into that role or grew into like what the NBA is today. I look at that Young and I actually sit back and say, wow, the fact that he won Hustle Player of the Year is perfect for lining up with a guy like Keldon Johnson and DJ, if they're still here. But yeah, Keldon Johnson, Dejounte Murray. You know, I think that's huge. So I'm kind of like laid back, like, man, don't get rid of him. And honestly, the only thing I could see that would make sense to get rid of him is if you get like a pick, some type of pick, and then you package it with some, another player or something, and make a run for somebody. I don't know, but I don't think if it's just a straight up like get a second round pick or something, I don't think it'll be worth it. I think that Young could potentially, maybe not fully, but potentially be somewhat X factor into helping you get to the playoffs or any type of playoff run. Um, but yeah, with that being said, so you heard me mention Keldon Johnson, and I saw
Mhm.
your eyes light up when I mentioned DJ just a little bit. So I saw one of your videos as well talking about like the Spurs future, and this was like months ago. So has your
Mhm.
opinion changed? Like, what's your opinion on the Spurs going forward now?
So I think the Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder are doing something that people aren't expecting. These both of these teams, if you look at them, their tallest players, excluding for the Thunder, Poku is their tallest, 7 foot, but he's a shooting guard, small forward. But if you look at this team, both teams, I think they're going transition heavy. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we already saw it with the Spurs. They started to do it during the bubble. This is a team that both similar to the Thunder. The Thunder tallest player, I think it's Derek Favors and Mike Muscala are their centers, and besides that, the rest of the players are really 6'8" at most. And the Spurs are in a similar vein where their tallest two players are Jokic Pertl and Zach Collins being like 7 foot and 6'11".
Mm-hmm.
And besides their centers, this is a team that I truly believe has lineups to match up with any lineups. They can go big against, teams like the Lakers who have a lot of big size with their centers. But then with the smaller ball teams that we saw how the Clippers were able to expose the Utah Jazz by the Utah Jazz not having enough perimeter defenders, and that led to Rudy Gobert being exposed.
Yeah.
The Spurs now have a way to solve that problem. Like, let's say Jokic Pertl, Zach Collins and Drew Eubanks and Jock Landale are getting beat. Okay, let's throw Thad Young at the center position, who he's strong enough to match up against any center, but he's quick enough that if he gets a rebound and he throws it, or Keldon Johnson gets a rebound and he tosses it over to Dejounte Murray or Derek White, and the team starts running full court to the thing, Thad Young isn't going to be lagging them behind. He's going to be the guy hustling with the rest of the guys. Same thing with Alfred Aminu. Same thing Rudy Gay. Now that they have this guys who are shorter, or obviously like 6'8", 6'10",
Mm-hmm.
and who are willing hustlers and runners that can run up the court and beat teams on transition. And the thing is, the Spurs, if you look at them, notoriously they're a slow-paced team, but the past couple of years they've been creeping towards 100. Okay, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't think they're ever going to be a fast-paced team, but we're going to see a team that will be using fast breaks to beat you.
Yeah, yeah, I could definitely see that, and I could see, over the years, the Spurs have become a more fast-paced team, like because we used to be, very just half court. But I mean, when you have a guy like, I don't know, Dejounte Murray, for instance, he's not the best half court point guard. Like he's much better,
Mm-hmm.
on the run, fast pace, and that just seemed like the direction they're going. And I agree with you that it's going to be a pretty quick team. I see some people in the comments, or a few people mention Luka Samanic. Um, do you want to focus on him a little bit? Like, do you have any thoughts on him? Or
So, so I was a big fan of his when he came into the league, and one of my biggest problems with him is it's been a while now. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
we've been sitting here for what now, year three, and he just made it into the NBA last year. After, yeah, he was dominant in the G League. It's just I was a fan of this guy,
hmm
but the more time that comes, what is he? That's the big question. What is his elite skill? Because like at one point we thought he could be a stretch four, and then you know he showed when he was the tournament MVP back in, I think it was, he played at the Adidas Next Gen. He averaged 23, 14 and a half rebounds, 3 assists, and almost 3 blocks through 4 games. Okay, he looked
yeah,
like a guy who could do a little bit of everything. But then you look at this past year. Yes, he shot 45% from the field, but 28% from three, 2 rebounds, half of the assists, not even a steal, block a game. I just don't know if it's a mental thing, if it's a physical thing. It seems like the game is moving still too fast for him,
yeah.
and he looks out of place. Does it? And I don't know what is he? Is he supposed to be a stretch four? Is he supposed to be a point forward? Like
Yeah, yeah. I completely see what you're talking about because every time I watch Luca, it's basically the exact same thing. Like I'm like, okay, you're really good as a stretch four, but it seems like he's not great at a lot of things. But he has a lot in his toolbox. But it's just like, how's he
hmm
gonna fit? Like because it seems like it's a really like fine line with him. Like it seems like he's either gonna be like a great player or he's just gonna be like maybe below average even. Like it's a very like thin line. It's very strange with Luca.
And I don't know if it's a confidence and athleticism thing because he's already at 230 pounds. And when he came into the league, one of the questions was, will he be able to put the weight? So he's put the weight on that's needed. So now is he not confident in his weight? Is he feeling that he's too heavy? So he lost that athleticism that he didn't have a hell of a lot to begin with. So now it's just like, what's the problem? Why aren't you putting it together? Because he went off in the G League. He dominated in the G League. And that's why he got called up last year.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't translate. I don't know if it's not enough reps leading to a confidence thing, or it's once he makes that jump from the G League to the NBA, his athleticism doesn't carry over and he can't make an impact because it's just sometimes he literally looks lost out there. That he
Yeah.
doesn't want the ball in his hand. He passes it away from him. Like he doesn't doesn't he's so scared to make a mistake that he doesn't try.
You know,
You
you know,
know?
you know who else reminds me of that? That well used to do that. Maybe not as much anymore. Is Lonnie
hmm
Walker? Do you have any thoughts on him?
Okay, so Lonnie Walker, man, what is it? He's going into his fourth year now. So
Yeah.
Lonnie Walker, every year I said, this guy has the potential to be a six man of the year. He's the he's the potential to be a guy who comes in and plays, to be a six man of the year candidate where he comes in, plays 25 minutes and just give him the green light. Give him the green light. And it seemed like Greg was going to be willing to do that. Just go out there, Lonnie, just take shots, and he has the length to be a decent defender without trying really because he has the size. And as time came, I think it's just he is what he is. He's a guy who scores 12 to 15 points at most, playing a perimeter-based game. And I just think again, he doesn't like contact. He just doesn't seem like a guy who wants to go in and draw the foul and be the team's microwave. He kind of just wants to be the catch and shoot, play off the perimeter,
Yeah.
off transition, but he doesn't have the dog mentality. And I don't know, like I've cut him some flack since I found out he was, molested and stuff. So
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
like
Yeah.
yes, so like I kind of cut him flack. I was like, man, this guy might be fighting bigger demons than I thought. So
Yeah.
um you sit there and you're just like, I think Lonnie Walker at this point, we thought he was going to be this close to 15 to 20 point scorer a game who would be perfect for the Spurs, but I think now he's just the ideal role player who comes off the bench for 20 to 25 minutes a night who can get you a steal and has the occasional explosion, but is mainly
Mhm.
just a stretch the floor 3-and-D guy.
Yeah, I can see that. See the thing with Lonnie for me is each year he has gotten better. So, 2.6, 6.4, 11.2. His minutes increased, decently. And yeah, he's improved each year, I would say. I think my thing with Lonnie, I kind of agree with you and I kind of disagree. Like I think Lonnie Walker can be a guy that's going to put up like 18, maybe 19 points. I think he could do that. Maybe 17. I'm probably being too charitable, but about 17. And I think that, but what it's going to come down to is I think he's going to be streaky. I think that he's, not going to be a pure scorer, but I do believe that when you really need him at the end of the games, he'll be able to get hot and put up some numbers for you. Like I could see him being like a Lou Williams type. Like he could take over any game, but he's not your main guy. He's a guy that kind of can come off the bench or play make for the team, facilitate quite a bit at times, but he's just not going to be that guy yet. But what's unfortunate about that is I think Lonnie Walker has to be that guy for us to be successful because on the team right now, I would say he has the most talent. I think everything in his arsenal, his ability to find the open guys, his athleticism, his size, his shooting ability. Even times that he's shown his clutch ability, there's no reason for, in my book, that he shouldn't be the main guy. I think when it's all said and done, him at his best is better than anybody else on the roster right now. And that's just how I feel about Lonnie.
I agree with the sense that like Lonnie Walker has everything there to be great. Like he's 6'5" with a 6'10" wingspan, so
Yeah.
he should be, a decent like a plus defender naturally because of his length. And then he's obviously, I think, probably one of the most athletic players on this team. I think the only person who might be quicker is maybe Dejounte Murray, or it could be just a tad bit quicker. But Lonnie Walker, yeah, like you said, is one of the most athletic. I think it just comes down to this. I think in each year, the Spurs coaching staff has instilled confidence in him by playing him more, giving him more and more. It's just this is the year we need to see it come together, And I don't know if that's with Greg Popovich and the guys, Will Hardy and Chip England, just telling him, look, you have the green light, you have the green light,
Yeah.
draw fouls, go get contact. And I think the other thing is that I think he also started to put weight. He came in at like 190, and he finally this past year broke 200 pounds. So maybe that will allow him to start getting contact. It's just like you said, maybe he is like that Lou Will. It's just that Lou Will has that mentality. I
That's
have
true.
a green light, and I think that's what the coaching staff needs to tell Lonnie Walker could be it. Just get it in his head. Go, just take the
Mm-hmm.
shot. Don't
And,
don't feel bad. Don't be scared to get benched.
and I'm gonna say this because I think that this is kind of bull, and I think it's really easy to go in this direction when you haven't like won in forever. It feels like not really. I mean, it's only been like what 7 years. I don't know. But a lot of fans kind of and people that aren't even Spurs fans will say that it's Popovich's fault why these guys aren't confident. It's like, bro, if you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. Like a coach isn't gonna prevent you from being great. Like Manu Ginobili,
Mm-hmm.
Popovich yelled at him every game, and he was amazing. So if you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. There is no Popovich holding anybody back. He does the complete opposite of that, and that's just so silly to me.
No, I agree. And the thing is people don't realize you don't think they're going into the pre draft process or free agency and quizzing these guys and asking them what their personalities are. And they're
Exactly.
making sure that's why they drafted Joshua Primo so early was probably because he's so young. Probably they bought into his attitude and they probably, like you said, like Greg Popovich is never his fault. They get players who they believe will fit Greg Popovich's coaching style. They're not going to try and bring in like a Kwame Brown who can't handle being yelled at.
Right. Exactly. So it's usually tough-minded guys. All right, so I'm gonna take some stuff from the chat. So before we do that, because there is a topic that I definitely want to talk to you about. Before we do that, so what are your thoughts about the Spurs' future right now? Like, yes, say this season, what do you think? Where do they end up?
It really okay. So I'm gonna answer this question as if they're not, the Ben Simmons deal isn't gonna happen because like it just doesn't seem like something the Spurs would do because you know what I mean? Like they don't really trade
Yeah,
usually. So I think this year, I think they're a playoff team. They're going to build off of last year. I mean, they were almost a play-in team, so they
Mm,
improved their roster, and they got Doug McDermott. Look, their biggest weakness last year was shooting, and I think they addressed that this year.
that's true. Yeah.
So, and I think it comes down to first, everyone staying healthy. There were some stretches last year where guys got hurt when they needed them. I think that actually was part of the reason why they didn't make the play-in tournament was the few games they lost, they didn't have the full roster out there.
Mm,
So it's that, and then I think it's Devin Vassell needs to make the jump. Okay, you also
mm,
have. I think it's a culmination of how is Rudy Gay and not Rudy Gay. I don't know why I said Rudy Gay in my head. Keep forgetting Rudy Gay went to Utah and he's playing
yeah.
small ball five for Utah. But is Doug McDermott going to be a four or a three? And also is Keldon Johnson a three or a four? So it's also
Mm,
establishing where the players are going to play because are you guys going to go small or are you guys going to go big? Because you got Derek White, Dejounte Murray, you got Lonnie Walker, Devin Vassell, you got now Doug McDermott. I'm literally doing this all off the dome with nothing in front of me, so I'm trying to remember this
yeah.
whole entire team. But you have all these guys who can play shooting guard, small forward, and even some who can play power forward, like Keldon Johnson can play so many different positions. So it's just like this team. It just comes down to how is it going to run? What is the 10-man lineup? And I think it's really they need a score. It's the biggest question mark. Will Dejounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, or will it be a whole group effort on scoring? Because if Dejounte Murray or Lonnie Walker don't become the 20-point scorers that they need to be, then I expect this team to have at least six guys averaging at least 10 points a game,
Yeah.
to make up for that loss. All right, so that's I think the biggest question mark because I've just been rambling here.
Mm,
And if they're going to be a good team this year, what's going to keep the Spurs from being a lottery team to a playoff team is the 20-point score. If they have really two 20-point scores, because they had one last year in DeMar DeRozan, that was not enough. They need Dejounte Murray to be a 20-point scorer, and then probably Lonnie Walker to be a 20-point scorer. And if there isn't a second 20-point scorer, I need basically almost half the team to feel like putting into the group scoring effort.
yeah. I actually agree with you. I think that it is going to come down to that, but the thing is, I think when it's all said and done, someone will be like the 20-point scorer. I think that it just depends on who it is. Like I know that this is going to sound like very, I don't know, pseudo intellectual or whatever. But I kind of see it as when I look at the San Antonio Spurs, and I look at any team really. I think that 20 points look different from player to player. Like if a Giannis gives you 20 points, it's going to be a nasty, hard fought 20 points that's going to wear down the other team. But then you have
Mm-hmm.
another player that, like, I don't know, James Harden, his 20 points might not be as efficient as a Giannis 20 points. And that's just how I see it. And I think that is very timely. I think points are timely. I think that you're going to need a guy that come in on our team that can take over and at the end of the day end up being that guy. I just don't know. Right now, I'm convinced that Dejounte Murray getting 20 points would not be the same as if a Lonnie Walker got it. And I don't even know how I explain that, but it's just I don't know if a Lonnie Walker gets it, it's going to be more efficient to me because I think Dejounte Murray will have to go into that point guard mode. But I don't know. It's a very like weird situation. When it's all said and done, I will go ahead and say yes, we make the playoffs because there's so much talent, and I know it's a lot of question marks, like you said, and it just is really dependent on what happens with them. But there's so much talent that I just feel like somebody's going to come out of the weeds, and whether it be Keldon, we know we're going to get out of Keldon. Okay, so Keldon is going to give you some points. We know we get out of him. Devin Vassell, I think that is a good question that you brought up because Devin Vassell looked really good as a rookie. And really shocked everybody. Really, I guess that even puts more question marks on Luka Samanic, the fact that we had no big man and he still didn't get to play. Um, but when it's said and done, yeah, man, I think we're gonna have somebody to step up. It's gonna be somebody. But depending on who it is how efficient it's going to be. I don't want the 20 plus point scorer to be DeJounte or Derek White. It's gonna have to be a Lonnie who's just nasty, or a Devin Vassell who's just nasty, and how the way they get their points. It's just a little different.
Well, I look at this team, and the only other way that I think if there isn't a 20-point score, it is it a group effort, this team is going to be very reminiscent of the early 2010s, late 2000s Spurs where it was all D. Okay, because this team has a lot of capable defenders in Lonnie Walker, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Dejounte Murray. Derek White tries on defense, but really Trey Jones is the other backup defense who's a defensive stud that people don't talk about. He was playing really well in the G League and in the Summer League primarily, I meant. And Thad Young, Alfred Aminu, Drew Eubanks, Yoga Pirtle, Zach Collins, and Jock Landale. That's like 11 guys right there who are actual capable defenders. So if there isn't a 20-point scorer, I see them being having the best defense in the league and allowing the least amount of points and winning.
I could see
the
that.
old school
Yeah.
way.
I could definitely see it. I'll bring this up because I didn't even think about this. Like, even this past season, the Spurs, even though we didn't have any 3-point shooting, we had good defense, but we didn't have any 3-point shooting. We were still putting up a crazy amount of points. And I know that was due to, DeMar DeRozan as well. But, man, we were putting up a lot of points with lack of 3-point shooting. We didn't have a sharpshooter. That's pretty impressive.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think your best sharpshooter last year was it. I can't even recall who was the best sharpshooter last year. Would it have been Rudy Gay?
Probably Rudy. Yeah, Rudy. We really leaned on him from threes. I mean, when Derek White he played, he kind of took on that role. It's guys that's not primary 3-point shooters. What'd you say?
Derek White missed a lot of time last year.
Yeah, he missed
vital time.
Yeah, he missed a lot of time, and DJ's 3-pointer improved. I just and people in the chat saying, "Clan, you're wrong. DJ's not a point guard." I get it. He's a point guard though, but okay. All right.
I mean, he's the best defensive guard in the league, in my opinion.
Best defensive guard?
Yeah, Dejounte Murray.
Okay. I'm trying to think who else. What other defensive guards are there? Patrick Bev.
Starter. I mean, you could count Pat Bev, but I think Pat Bev isn't even close to what he was like 5 years ago.
Okay. Would you include True Holiday?
Holiday, in my opinion, is more of a shooting guard with point guard like skills. Does that make sense? Like,
that's how I see DJ though.
Yeah, I think Dejounte Murray is our generation's or this generation's Drew Holiday. I think he's going to be a guy who's probably going to go most of his career underrated and not ever get the respect that he deserves. And then maybe one day he does go to like a different, a big market team, like how Drew Holiday, because everyone now is acting like they never, like, where was Drew Holiday? Where was Drew Holiday? But Drew Holiday's been doing this since Philadelphia when he got traded to New Orleans for Nerlens Noel. People don't realize that. And I think people don't realize how good Dejounte Murray, the one thing that's been keeping him back is we've been waiting for him to make that jump scoring-wise.
Yeah. It's a very complex situation. I have a very love-hate relationship with Dejounte Murray. Like, I love Dejounte Murray, but then at the same time, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, is he going to be the guy? I just don't think – I love Dejounte for what he is. I just think that when it's said and done, if we're going to be a championship-type team, he can't be the main scorer. I think it's going to have to be somebody else. And that's just how I feel about it. I can't even I really had to sit back and justify what I'm saying. But I mean, just from watching the games, it's kind of been a trend. Like, even if he has a really great game, sometimes it doesn't really play out. But when Lonnie Walker has a good game, it's a whole different story. Like, I don't know. It's a different energy to it. I don't know how to explain it, man. I'm just talking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I got a channel. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Give me 1 second. My dog wants to leave the room. Give me.
Yeah, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Leave it to the professional. All right. I'm giving this channel to Asseo. He knows what he's talking about. When we were running the offense through DJ early in the year, we were winning games. Well, I guess that's true. I don't know. You guys are right. Okay. I don't know. All right. Don't listen to me. All right.
Sorry about that.
I'm right most of the time, but don't listen to me this time. What'd you say?
Sorry, no, my dog, she was over here. She wanted to leave my bedroom, so I had to open my door.
Are you good? And actually, this is going to be this will be the last question, and then we're going to do plugs. So you actually mentioned it briefly, but somebody brought it up in the chat. Ben Simmons. So you think that the Spurs don't get Ben Simmons, or?
It's just out of character for them to do that, and I personally believe that, look, do they have the assets to get Ben Simmons? Of course they have the assets, but they're gonna have to gut the roster. Okay, do you think
Yeah.
it's worth gutting the roster? First off, I believe a package for Ben Simmons is gonna have to be a revolve around probably Thaddeus Young and Dejounte Murray. Then you're probably gonna have to throw in, I think, either Keldon Johnson or Devin Vassell or even Joshua Primo. You're gonna have to throw a few guys who are still on a rookie deals that have at least one extra year. So basically, so the 76ers get the guy for this year and next year. So that's probably gonna be Keldon Johnson, Dejounte Murray because he's already on a deal, Thad Young because he's a capable player. Then maybe what I'm saying is like Joshua Primo and a bunch of other guys is just gonna put things I think in an
Now, now,
hmm?
now, I think when it comes to like recent trades, like Thad Young, that you wouldn't be able to include him in a package. That's what I've learned. Like you would have to wait. Was it 2 months or
Hmm.
3 months? I forget what the rule is. It's something weird.
60 days.
60
60
days.
days.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So you would have to wait at least another month and maybe a week, right? Maybe around there.
Hmm.
That's when we got him. So yeah, I don't know if that because it looks like it's going to happen pretty soon because Ben Simmons is basically like ghost. Like it's kind of done. Uh, so yeah, you're right though. You're going to have to somewhat gut the roster. I mean, unless we can trade Thad for another pick and then add in that pick and trade Aminu for another pick. I don't know. You're not going to trade Aminu for a pick, but
And
I don't know.
and then the Spurs would have to give up picks, and the Spurs hate giving up picks. Like they
Yeah.
literally, the reason why they didn't get Lauri Markkanen was because they didn't want to give up picks. That's from what I've read is Lauri Markkanen thought he was going to be a throw-in in the DeMar DeRozan trade, but the Bulls wanted picks back, and the Spurs were like, nah. And they also wanted. I don't know if this is 100% right because I can't recall the article correctly. They might have wanted a young player too, and that's why Lauri Markkanen didn't end up here. And the same thing with Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre and Lauri Markkanen before free agency were basically guaranteed to go to the Spurs, and we were all just waiting for them to be traded. But from what I read, it was both teams wanted picks, and the Spurs were like, "Nah, we're not
Hmm.
giving you picks."
Yeah, that's correct. I didn't even know about that. So I mean,
Yeah,
that's very telling. Uh, that the Spurs would, try to hold on to those picks. But honestly, I think our picks. I mean, they're so good for the most part, and we don't know what's about to happen because this is actually the year you're really going to see if the Spurs like are great or they're still just average. Because now everyone kind of has free reign. And this is kind of the year for a lot of these players to take that extra jump. When you look at Keldon Johnson, who just went to the Olympics, then you look at Devin Vassell, he's already NBA ready. You look at Dejounte Murray, Lonnie Walker's on a contract year. Like it's just perfect. Also, someone mentioned that October 2nd is the day that you could trade Thad Young. So yeah, that's a while from now. I don't know if we'll be able to wait that long. Um, but
that's 2 weeks before the season.
yeah, that's gonna be rough. I think my thing with getting Ben Simmons, um, if you don't, they're gonna get more desperate. Okay, as time goes on, if you can kind of ride it out, I think the Spurs gonna be back in the conversation at some point. And I think we just have
Mhm.
to wait and see. But if you can, I say, I say do it. I mean, hands down, do it. I mean, he's only what 25, right?
25, and you have Chip England who can fix his shot. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the biggest thing with his shot is he's shooting with the wrong hand, and I think look, obviously I'm a Wolves fan, so I would love the Wolves to get Ben Simmons, and honestly, I think at this point
Wait, you're a Wolves
because
fan?
yeah, I lived my first 5 years. I'm a Wolves, Magic, Wizards,
Okay.
Celtics fan.
Okay. I
I've
missed
lived
I
all
missed the
over.
other two teams. Okay.
Yeah. So I I have like it's basically from everywhere I live and like just ties in. But so the Wolves are right now tied closest to Ben Simmons, and I expect they just keep being brought up. They keep being brought up, and we know Gerson Rosas, who's the general manager and basketball operations president. So I just think at this point we're just gonna see like the Herschel Walker for
Hmm.
NBA version of a trade where we're just probably gonna see like a 4 or 5 team trade and Ben Simmons
I could
end up somewhere.
I could see that. And actually, I have two more questions. Okay, I said it would be the end, but I actually have two more because I just saw
Go
some
for
in
him.
the chat. Okay, Dan wants to know, and I'm pretty sure this is directed towards you: is Zion and Marvin Bagley all hype?
Marvin Bagley.
Bagley, yeah, and Zion.
All right, so let me answer the Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley's all hype. Marvin Bagley is a bust and a half. That man is okay. First off, if you're in the NBA, you're not awful. You're amazing. Like you're one of the best athletes in the world. So, but for NBA standards, I think Marvin Bagley was supposed to be a center, but then he
Mhm.
didn't want to be a center, so he started playing power forward. But then at times he looks like he's trying to play small forward. I don't know what you want to do, Marvin Bagley. Figure it out. You're athletic. You really what you should be doing is rim running, grabbing rebounds, high energy plays, making slashing towards the basket, making plays in transition, and not taking as many 3-point shots until like you're good at it. Okay, and I also think it's a health thing, but I just think Marvin Bagley to be the player that we want him to be, he's got to get out of Sacramento because his confidence is ruined.
Yeah.
Zion, I think Zion's thing is I actually made a video recently saying that Zion's going to be have an MVP this year. He played 84 games and he's averaged like 27 points a game since being, you know, being in the NBA. And the thing is a 3-point shot. And I think this is the first year that we're going to see a 3-point shot. And I think he's going to average like close to 37 and 7.
Oof.
And I think Zion, yeah, I think he's going to lead the team on rebounding and assists. And I think I just think Zion is legit. One thing that holds me down on Zion, he needs to get down to 250. I think Zion should be at 250. Maybe this is I've seen too many videos on his knees that he has inverted knees, and that supposedly for him to have a long career without knee injuries, he should drop 30 pounds. And like, come on, man, you're a power forward. You don't need to be 280 pounds. Like you can still move people out the way with 250. LeBron's done it for most of his career,
Yeah.
even though LeBron allegedly on the Miami Heat weighed 275 pounds.
Yeah. And I do have a this is my last question, okay? Thank you so much for
Oh,
that.
go for it.
All right. So, and this is you're going to be able to answer this like straight up. So, how in the world like okay. It's hard enough with me like covering the Spurs, okay? So, how does someone like you cuz I would love to implement like more teams into my channel, here and there, just sprinkle a little bit in there. Uh
Mhm.
how do you keep up with all these teams?
I read probably like 100, not read 100, but I first off I have notifications on Twitter for basically so many beat writers, so my phone's always blowing up with tweets. I'm always reading stuff. In
Okay.
class, I have so many articles. I have like my notepad is in here, but I have a notepad that I'm always writing ideas stuff. I have NBA. You go on the Google Trends search. I search up NBA and I see what's popping. I'm just
Mhm.
I'm just a junkie. I'm just a junkie. I'm addicted to the NBA, and this is all I've wanted. This is what I want to do. This is what I want my life to be. And
Mhm.
I'm in school right now, so like I just consuming the NBA makes me happy. And I know, when I've been making YouTube videos for so long now, and the thing is like people hate it when you don't know their team. So I need to
Yeah.
learn as much as I can about every single team so I can be in the most informed so people can't be like, you don't watch our team, you don't know shit that you're talking about. Okay? So
Yeah.
really I'm consuming everything. I have all my books right here. I'm reading legit books like, Larry Bird on playing and coaching the game I love, Phil Jackson, 11 Rings, uh, The Breaks of the Game by David Halberstadt, The Book of Basketball, the NBA according to the sports guy Bill Simmons, and,
Wow.
Thinking Basketball by Ben Taylor. I consume every second I breathe. I try to consume more and more basketball. NBA season, I watch each game that's going on. Like if there's 4 games on, I watch each game for a quarter, so I can have at least a quarter of knowledge, and then at the end of it, I just watch whichever game is closer. And I'm
Yeah.
just always, again, I'm just a junkie. I'm addicted to it. I have a very obsessive personality, so I just
This
love it.
I mean, I'm scrolling. I know you can't see it, but the chat and everything can see it. Like I'm scrolling through your content, and it's so much. So thank you for kind of ruining my dreams on that. It kind of seems like I'm not going to be able to do this at all. But I do appreciate people like you that actually go out of their way to do this. And it's funny that you said that like you want to make sure like no one looks at you and say, "Man, you don't know my team," because we definitely had some fun and. I wouldn't do this to you. You seem like a really, cool dude. You know your stuff. I like your channel a lot. But it was one channel that we were reacting to, and they had no idea what they were talking about when it came to the Spurs. Like, they were talking about how we're bad at drafting, how we haven't had a all-star in the draft when we're like drafting at 29. It's like, what are you talking about? So, I mean, I appreciate channels like you that know what you're talking about. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was very shocked because I said, "Oh, is this a Spurs?" I was like, "No, why is he talking about Jock
Hmm.
Landale like this? Like, he sounds like something I would say." So yeah, that's awesome, man. So, um, but yeah, just looking through your channel, it's ultimately ridiculous how much
Sorry
you put
about that.
into it.
My dog just broke down my door.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
So that was that noise. She was just in here trying to like get herself in. And I like look over and she's like pushing my door through.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that. Yeah, man, I just love your stuff. Someone says Asseo definitely has but I don't know that word. Voracious? Is that a word? Voracious?
Yeah. Voracious. Yeah, it means like
Voracious
I'm pretty
appetite.
sure. I'm pretty sure voracious is like a super hunger or
Yeah.
like super. I'm googling this. Voracious, wanting to devour great
Oh my
quantities of food.
goodness.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah,
the super hunger.
they say you have a voracious appetite for the game, a hoop savant, if you will. Savant? Dude, I don't know these words. What the
Savant,
heck?
savant, savant,
Savants.
savant, the
Okay,
savant.
savant. Oh my god. That
Yeah,
Impeccable has
I
a
literally.
way with words. Good lord.
Yeah, it's just I'm also like a journalism major, so like the thing is I've learned like I don't want to be a beat writer. I think the thing is like basketball, just sports in general, is very narrative driven. Okay, and
Yeah.
there are stories to be told through basketball. Okay, the story of the Spurs, for example, Greg Popovich, they do things different. Okay,
Yeah.
they build within. Okay, you go to maybe a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves. What's their story? They haven't had success besides the Kevin Garnett era. And you could argue that lack of success is because of their owner, Glenn Taylor. You go to the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics. Those are historic franchises that have had stories that are filled with dynasties. The Larry Bird time, Paul Pierce before the Kevin Garnett era, Paul Pierce during the Big Three era. Then the Celtics after with Brad Stevens to now. You can go every team. Orlando, Shaq and Penny, Dwight Hito, Rashard and Jameer, to Nikola Vucevic, who was just a throw-in the deal.
Yeah. And just to bring this up, and I thought this was very interesting. This is another reason that I wanted to talk to you, and you really know what you're talking about. Is that on like who also watches my content watches your content. So I don't know if you ever notice. I don't know if it like goes both ways, but yeah, a lot of people over here watch your stuff. Like they knew exactly who you were as soon as I dropped it in the Discord. So yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I mentioned something on one of my videos in the past recently, and someone mentioned that they're subscribed to because I do like because I cover so much content on different teams. I have certain videos that I mean, obviously, I have people comment on every video, but there's certain teams that these subscribers only comment on that because that's their team. Such as like I have
Yeah.
this one guy comments on Pistons videos, one guy on other videos. Yeah, I noticed that you are also Spurs. I went over that to see what my team is. My subscribers are watching. Yeah, Sporting Logic logically is another one people are watching. Yours was,
Mhm.
and Six Man was another one that I've seen
Oh yeah, I
people.
seen Six Man. Yeah, that's weird how it just
Six Man.
goes over like that. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's just, and it's crazy because I've been on YouTube for a while where the NBA community, it started with NBA 2K, then it went over to, the NBA What Ifs, and then
Yeah.
they started doing the NBA rebuilds, and
Mm-hmm.
then now it's like a lot of people are doing basketball commentaries,
Mm-hmm.
but I think you and I are doing our own thing in the sense that you have a niche where you're going with the Spurs, and one of my favorite videos I saw of yours was DeJuan Blair, which is
Oh
one of the
yeah.
most interesting of that. You did a great job on that video, and obviously, I loved the story of DeJuan Blair, the man who has no ACLs.
Yeah.
Like, this is wild. Okay, and he was an effective NBA player. And the thing
Mm-hmm.
is that it's you and I have our own niches. Like me, I'm trying to do everything, and like I talk about every single player because it's a team sport. Basketball isn't run by the first five guys on the court; it's ran by the whole 15 man.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
I'm gonna tell you this. you keep doing what you're doing, your channel is gonna be big. Okay, it's gonna be really big because you know what you're talking about. You make good content, and yeah, it's so many videos, and like anyone can just tune in and just get a little bit of knowledge from the NBA. Another thing too, you said that we're kind of different niches or whatever. I can never say it. Which is kind of true, but I think that the way that you go about things is very informative. It's very great, and I'm trying my best. Okay, Asseo, I'm trying my best to get more people over at my channel, and I have to do it through the entertainment. Okay, so I have to do it through like songs, documentaries, stuff like that to try to get people over. But yeah, man, you're gonna have a really big channel, and I appreciate what you do, like for real. And anybody that's watching this, you go follow him. Like if you're not following him, then I don't know what you're doing. You're just being a butthole for no reason. Yeah, follow this dude. Yeah, man, I love your stuff, man. You keep it up, and yeah, man, do more Spurs content. Okay.
Always, and man, I'm always down to, if in the future, if I have any Spurs video that I need help in or anything that I feel like collab, I'd always be open to, because I've thoroughly enjoyed your content and I've seen the effort you put in, and that's something that's big for me. Is just my videos I do them very quick, so yes, they're a little bit of some, like, I could argue that right now, just because of time, I have a little lack of effort on them. That sometimes I do better things, but it's right now that, like, I want to be, like you said, the most informative. Like, maybe your videos, I think, are way better produced than mine, but I think the thing is, like you said, I just want to be as informative as possible, and I think in the future, if you ever if I've come up with an idea, or you come up with an idea, I'd always be open for a collab.
Okay, yeah, man, of course. And yeah, we're definitely gonna collab again. I do watch parties as well. I'm gonna do way more of those this season. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. So like, if you want to jump in during halftime and stuff like that, talk about it. Especially if it's close games, like you said, you kind of watch the first quarter and then you wait and see if it's a close game. We can definitely talk. Stay in the Discord. I mean, you don't have to keep the app, but stay in the Discord, and then it'd be a little easier next time. You just jump straight.
Sounds like a plan, man.
All right,
I
man.
appreciate it for having on. I enjoyed this so much. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. And yeah, we'll stay in contact, and I appreciate the love.
Brother, stay safe. God bless. Godspeed.
All right, you too.
Thanks, man. Peace out.
All right. Man, he's I hate that guy. I'm just kidding. He's really cool. All right, let's turn this down. Yeah, man. Did you guys like that? You enjoy it? Hey, give me 1 second. Let me give me something to drink. Hold on. All right. Okay. While you guys are here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drop my my new video, the Manu Ginobili song, in Google Drive. Okay, I'm making this promise right now. Okay, I'm on stream. Hey, that's him in the chat. Hey, give some love to the incredible host. Oh, this man's the best. Stop it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this now, even while I'm on here with you guys, so I don't forget. Oh wait, did I do it already? Oh, I did it already. All right. Well, Manu Ginobili, all I gotta do is download it, start editing it, and yeah, it's a nice song, dude. Like, I don't mean to hype myself up, but honestly, it's a really nice song. Also, if you guys wanna join the Patreon, link is in the description for that. Only $2. Hey, by the way, I was thinking, okay, people in here, you have exclusivity. Is that the word? Exclusivity. I don't know what's going on, guys. I promise I can speak. Okay, I have a pretty good language. I be speaking English good. Okay. All right. So here's my thing. What do you guys think about the Patreon? Because I've actually got some requests. I'm keeping the $2. Okay, obviously I'm keeping the $2. But I wanted to do something special where I could like give out a giveaway or something like that, and maybe do a tier that's $5. And usually when you do that, you need to do 3, so 2, 5, 10. Not expecting anyone to do it, okay? I'm not expecting anyone to jump on and give 5, okay? That's crazy. There's a few people that have done it. You don't have to do that, really. 2 is fine. But with that being said, like, what do you think should be included in the 5 or even a 10? Like, I don't know. I don't want to promise anything I can't do, but I definitely could do like giveaways or something. I just want to know what you guys think about it. And those would be cool because I could do those on stream. Do like a drawing or something. I don't know. Because there's a few people that's already given 5 or more. So they will be entered into it already. But I don't know. I just wanted to know. Started watching Cyro around draft time. Yeah. Very underrated. He's going to be big, bro. He's going to be big. Honestly, I was looking through, because that's what I was seeing. I was like, who also watches my content? Like, I mean, what other channels do my audience watches? And I saw a lot of people watch him. Now the question is, if I can get sports on. Wasn't that the other one I said? What's her name? Sporting Logically. They got a lot of subs. But you know what? I got Pack on, okay? I got Pack Hoops on before. So, anything is possible! Okay? But yeah, if I could like hit them up, maybe they'll do it. I don't know. Because they also got quite a big following there, huh? So no thoughts on the Patreon thing? I just need to do my own thing. Also, if you want to become a member, you can do that too. Oh, let me fix something real quick. Oh, let me show you guys something. Okay? Alright, I'm going to stream until I get a new patron, okay? If somebody becomes a patron, I got to show you guys something. Unfortunately, I don't think I can't edit this? Oh man, I can't do this. Where's the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Oh, both of them... Okay, here we go. You can't turn the... Why can't... They don't let me just turn the freaking... I can't just turn the volume. How the heck do you turn the volume down? Oh well. I won't do it today because it's gonna be a loud noise and I don't want to show you guys that. It's gonna mess you up. I did a new like party thing, okay? Like I've been adding stuff on my streams now. As you can see, hold on, let me show you. I'll show you one. Oh, where is it? Look at this one. I'm a Super Saiyan. Ooh, excuse me. Rusty? Oh, Rusty Bucket? Oh, you think he would? Rusty's very smart. Oh. I see what was happening. Rusty's very smart. Huge basketball knowledge from that guy. I'll keep that. Actually, I'm gonna make a note right now. I'll ask him. Excuse me. I'll ask him. I'm gonna make a note. Rusty. We'll see. We'll see what he says. That's big time YouTuber right there. Big time. You know, I was thinking about this. Like, I was just thinking about what Asseo was saying, like how his niche or whatever is like the entire NBA. And I was thinking about it, like I'm like, he's gonna get huge, but I want to get big too. Like I want this to be a big channel. But I was thinking, I was like, yo, I think his has much potential to be like much bigger than mine. Like he has potential to be way bigger than mine. But I also think he has more competition. And then when it comes to me, it's not a lot of Spurs content creators, you know? Especially none that's probably doing some of the stuff I do. So, do I know who Six Man is? Try getting him on sometime soon. I'll put him on. I'll put him down too. I'm taking requests, guys. I know you're probably wondering why there wasn't a video today, and this is why, because I was gonna go live. I didn't want to dilute my vids, you know? Let's see. Is there anything I missed? Cyro is always eating NBA knowledge. Yeah, he is. I was sitting back like, I was like, man, you know more about the Spurs than we do. I was like, oh my goodness. He knows more about the Spurs than we do. Impressive. But I said it. Okay, this is off topic. I said it, but the Manu song is definitely coming up Sunday. It's really, in my opinion, guys, I can't write a better song. It's like personal experience and how Manu like inspired me. You know? And it's some real stuff in it. It's not like a playful one. It's not playful at all. I put my heart in it. I hope you like it. Honestly, what I really hope is for you guys to share it with Manu Ginobili. That's what I really hope. Share it. Like, tweet it, share it with Manu. If he just acknowledged it, I would be so happy. I wish I had the push to get a bunch of people to do that at once, but unfortunately, I don't think I do, especially in the off season. All right. I forgot to tell you guys if you became a patron to let me know. Yeah, he's my favorite player of all time too. Easy, like hands down, my favorite player of all time. Not even close. He's the reason I became a Spurs fan. No. You said Bates, Diop, and we're not playing Hutchison. I don't even know why Hutchison is here. I have to look more into him. I don't think we're playing him. One more suggestion from me would be my dude Pierre, aka P Weta Plug. He's an NBA fan, but he's big on DJ and Primo. Was his favorite prospect. Ooh, he's also big on Ben Simmons. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right, this is what we doing next, okay? And I said it on stream, so she can't say no now. Heavenly got to come on, okay? That's gonna be my next guest. That's not a YouTuber. She's just a Spurs fan, but I don't think enough female fans are out there, so we gotta show them off. So she's next, all right? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get Heavenly on. She's next. Okay, so this is him. I like his thumbnails. Huh. Alright, well, let me write him down. So I got Rusty Buckets, which is probably a long shot. 6-man, Sports Logically. And now we got P Wet a Plug. And I might wait to hit these people up because it wouldn't be in a week. Like, Heavenly would definitely be. Oh, you know Heavenly? Wait, what else did Heavenly do? I got my recognition on IG by a bigger page, you. Hey, me. And there's going to be a big YouTuber who recognizes you. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Clan at the right, and at the right and the right moment, you will get the recognition you deserve. Stop it. Look, man, I'm going in on the content, okay? Either I go out swinging or, or not. Oh, okay, you just know her on Twitter. Can you tell me what you meant, Mighty Manu? I got my recommendation on IG by a bigger page, which is me, and there's gonna be a big YouTuber who recognizes you. Are you just okay? I'm so confused. Yeah, Heavenly's cool, bro. I already got a. I'm gonna have her an intro song, okay? I'm gonna have her an intro song ready. I would risk it right now, but I don't know. I'll risk the copyright strike. I'll risk it next time. I won't risk it right now. Wouldn't that be something? That I get like a copyright claim, and I'm not even having Heavenly on. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, who we got down thus far is Rusty Bucket, Six Man, Sports Logically, and Pewetta Plug. Anybody else? Or are we good? I think that's a good place to start. I think somebody like Sports Logically will be a good one next because other people on my channel watch his channel. Clan, what is the stadium of the Spurs like? I have no idea. I haven't looked into it. I want to do a video on that. You want to see some of the videos I got up that's coming? Let me see. I'll show you guys. This is a treat for being in here with me, okay? There you go. Check this out. Josh Primo video. I got a Drew Eubanks one coming. Joe Weezy. Another Josh Primo. Zach Collins signing. And that's it? Oh my goodness, that's it. Well, you know what that means. I need to make some more videos. Yeah. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess that's a lot, huh? When is this one coming out? Tomorrow? Okay, this is tomorrow. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I need something for Friday. Woo-wee! Lyrically Artistic. I think Lyrically Artistic doesn't like me or something. Well, I don't think he doesn't like me. I don't know. Here, I'll play a video of his. There was a video he mentioned something. I was like, you gotta be talking about me. But he like refused to just say he was talking about me, which he brought me up before, and I've talked to him before. Oh, you said the same way you helped my page grow on IG, you're gonna get noticed by a big YouTuber and get to 10K very soon. Second time on the stream, by the way, and this is lit. Got a 10. I helped you the same way you helped my page grow on IG. What page are you, Manu Manu? I didn't know I helped you. Did I help you? Yeah, what page are you? I'll shout you out again. But yeah, let me show you. Which video was it? It was about Dejounte. Somebody sent it to me. I'm trying to see where it is. The Lyrically Artistic. I wouldn't mind having him on during a watch party and stuff. That would be cool. He probably would be down for that. Where is it? Yeah, I didn't like this video. He has video Bill Cosby's out of prison. He was happy about it. That's not cool. Wait, for the last. Oh, here it is. This is it. I'll show you. Oh, House of Spurs. Yo, awesome. Let me tell you why I like your page, House of Spurs, okay? I love the fact that you're so quick with the news, okay? You're almost like the House of Highlights. Well, obviously, I'm sure that's where you got that from. But you're like the House of Highlights for the Spurs. You're better than the Spurs official channel, which I would say a lot of Spurs content creators are better than the Spurs original channel, okay? But yeah, I like your channel a lot. Actually, let me shout you out right now. Yeah, okay. Let me see. House of Spurs. Here we go. There we go. And I'm just a sucker for this aesthetic right here. But yeah. Oh, you're at 1300 now. I didn't know that. Yeah, like I just love this, dude. Like, it's very to the point. News right in your face, very quick. It happens, boom, it's on your channel. Like, you know what I'm gonna start doing? You keep doing your thing, bro. And like when news come like this, you know, how the F you like is now, like stuff like this, and I want to talk about in the video, I'm gonna go to your channel first. Your Instagram. I'm gonna go to your Instagram channel first. Or channel, I'm sorry, your page. And that's where I'll play it from. So I won't go anywhere else, alright? Because we like this, son. Alright? So, But yeah, that's what I'll do. So if I'm reacting to this, boom, I'm jumping on yours, okay? And then we're gonna watch it on your stuff. All right. Just letting you know that, okay? All right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Let's look at this video. This when he was talking about, because he was talking about me. Like, who else? I don't mean to be like narcissistic, but he got to be talking about me here, right? Like, because somebody sent this to me and they're like, are you talking about you? I was like, probably. I don't know. It seems like it. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. He was definitely talking about me.
Hands over this nigga, like fucking court.
Actually, let me speed it up. Maybe 1.5. I don't know.
You ain't gonna find it, man. It's gonna be hard.
Hold on.
It's only made a move and traded Dejounte Murray. Man, I'm through.
Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh, look, man. This dude is 7th.
Hold on. Let me see. He said he didn't say my name, but he was definitely talking about me. Hold on.
But I ain't worried about that.
Where is it?
But I will say this.
Where is it?
I like watching y'all videos. I like the information that y'all give. Some of it. But when you talk about trading Dejounte Murray, that's where I gotta cut your shit off. I was watching this dude video. I forgot who it was. As soon as he said trading Dejounte Murray for Ben Simmons, I cut that shit off.
I'm the only one. Am I? Because he said when he was watching someone's video and talked about trading Dejounte Murray for Ben Simmons, he cut it off. I don't know who else is saying that. I watch a lot of Spurs content. I'm literally the only one. Like, no one else said... Like, no one is... Like, I think the only person that would say that is Harrison. But Harrison doesn't have a Spurs channel no more. He's going in a different direction where he talks about draft prospects. And, yeah. Follow Swish Hill. But, yeah, so I don't... Yeah, he's talking about me. Right? I don't know. No one else has said it. Can somebody tell me who else has said that? Who else said trade DJ for Ben Simmons? Now, I'm not saying, like, fans on Twitter or, like, some of the people from this channel has said it, but he's saying he watched a YouTube channel in which the dude said trade DJ for... I'm the only one. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Dejounte Murray. I like watching y'all videos. I like the information that y'all give. Some of it. But when you talk about trading Dejounte Murray, that's where I gotta cut your shit off. I was watching this dude video. I forgot who it was. As soon as he said trading Dejounte Murray for Ben Simmons, I cut that shit off.
Now, okay. You know why I know he's talking? Okay, so like you might say it's petty, okay? And big shout out to Lyric Art. I don't have anything like any ill will versus like against Lyric Art. I think he's cool. He seemed like a laid back dude. But here I have proof. I know he's talking about me because hold on. This ain't the first time. Where the heck? How do you? Okay. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. I have to really find it because he loves Dejounte Murray. Okay. And don't get me wrong, you know, I love my players too, but he loves Dejounte Murray. So let me see if I can find the video. It's a video. And he mentioned me, and he actually just said my name. So I know he hates that I talk about Dejounte Murray. Let's see. Where is it? Need to sign. Where is it? Needs to be. Okay, here we go.
Point guard / shooting guard. He both. He's a hybrid. And small forward. What you want? He can play all 3 positions. So, but he's going to be labeled a point guard. Right. Why, fuck.
Oh, here we go.
Kill that noise, man. Now,
hold on.
The media going to fuck shit up, bro. And you don't need that shit over your head. Man, you about to be the best goddamn point.
Hold on.
Face to face, you know what I'm saying? But, man.
Hold on.
Baby, that's all we need to worry about right now is this upcoming season. This shit here.
Hold on.
Keep that shit on lock. This is what Spurs do. We don't air our business out, whether it's personal or within the Spurs fan. You know, within Spurs fan. We don't do that, man. We don't let everybody into our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Man, don't do that shit, man. Pull that shit down, bro. You ain't see Tony Parker and them doing shit like that. They try to twist that shit around. You see what I'm saying? The media gonna fuck shit up.
Okay, hold on.
On Clan.
Oh, here we go. Clan. Okay. I finally found it. All right. Hold on. See, like this is what I'm talking about. It's definitely about me because this isn't like nothing new. He's talking about me before. Hold on. Here we go.
What? Clan the Spurs fan. Bro, I've been following you. I like your videos and shit, man. But at the same time, man, hey, don't go, man, making another video about this damn dude business and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like you... I don't understand that shit, man. Like, that's their business. Who gives a fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop
yelling at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What we do not want.
I'm sorry, Artistic.
We do not need this shit.
So I know.
You just gonna start a whole
I know.
With your video
I know.
doing this shit, man. About him and his father
No.
with each other. Why would you do that, man?
No.
Why? Fucking why? Tell me, please. Why would you do that?
But yeah, he just like rants about that video I did about Dejounte Murray and his dad and the beef and stuff. That was a long time ago. He actually put this out like, wasn't it like months after? Yeah, it was like months after. Oh, see? That video Clan made was like 10 months ago. Yeah, see? That was a long time ago. So it was like so random when he mentioned it, but yeah. Why would you do that, Clan? I don't know. I just like to stir the pot. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, so I know he's talking about when he says he watched a video and they talked about Dejounte. Like, come on. Come on. Like, I know it's about me. It's not many other Spurs. Like, who's talking about that? Because, I mean, at this point, I've done, like, maybe 6 videos on it. You gotta be talking about me. Like, no one else does it. I don't know. Did he say DJ can play the 1, 2, and 3? Bro, I love DJ as much as the next Spurs fan, but that's cap. Yeah, he can't play the 3. 1 and 2 definitely, but yeah, he can't play the 3. Yeah. He might be able to defend. No, he can't even defend the 3 well. Like, I'm trying to think if he went against like a Kawhi. Nah. He can't guard a Kawhi. Yeah, I don't know. I just knew. I was like, he's talking about me. Like, there's no way. Spurs don't have to do anything. Simmons is not worth blowing up their whole development program. Simmons puts us no closer to building a winning program. That's where I disagree, Ruru. Ruru, why we always disagreeing? I don't think anyone hates DJ, Ruru. But hey, I'm not the one to say it. But he just disagree with you. He don't dislike you. No, I never said that. Did I say that? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say he I don't think he dislikes me. I don't know. I don't think he dislikes me. Yeah, I disagree with your take though, Ruru. I think Ben Simmons would definitely put you closer. I think you need to go back and watch Ben Simmons 2019-2020. There is nothing even remotely close to what he is. Even right now, as bad as he is, as far as his shooting, even right now, there's nothing even remotely as good as a Ben Simmons on our team. Now, going forward, could we have that? Sure, but yeah, no. Ben Simmons is, no, he's way too good. So I disagree with that. He would definitely get you closer. Now, it depends on how dismantling the team you mean, like what you mean by that. We got a lot of shooters. I think getting rid of a couple players wouldn't dismantle the team. Now, if you start saying we got to get rid of Keldon, if you start saying we have to get rid of Devin Vassell, if you start saying with DJ, with Derek White, then it's like, oh, yeah, that's a dismantle, and that's not going to help us. But if you're saying we're going to get rid of a couple point guards on the team, DJ and Derek White, and you know I love Derek White, I think that's a pretty objectively good trade. I don't, yeah. Because, I mean, Simmons would, at that point, Simmons would be the point guard, and Simmons is an amazing point guard. But that's just me talking. Hey, by the way, the guy is back at it again. If you guys haven't seen, I might as well do this while I'm talking to you guys, because I won't go live this weekend. What's his name? Crap, what's his name, bro? I'll look. Hold on. Okay. I think some people have said that he's a troll at this point, which he must troll a lot, but he did it again. Let me show you. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. But this guy said that Spurs are front runners once again for Ben Simmons, and like, I don't know why he gets so much recognition if he is just a troll. It's very confusing. But yeah, I can't find it. He did post it though. Oh no, it's right here. Like, per source, I put my money in Toronto or San Antonio. Like, okay. Young Spurs have built a brotherhood. It would look bad on the organization to jump ship on talent they helped build. Wait. Not really. Not really. Can you check if I became a patron? I just signed up. Oh, we got a new patron. Well, you know what that means. You know what that means, boys. We got a new patron. If you just signed up, that means you're a patron, okay? You don't have to worry about anything. Anybody else want me? Yep, you're a patron. We got 22 patrons now. All right. You know what that means. Hold on. All right. Y'all know what that means, right? Can somebody in the chat, anybody, tell me what that means, all right? What does that mean? Hold on. It's time to party. Yep, it's party time, baby. Oh, wait. I got to bring up my stuff. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to stream, but we got a patron. All right? Now, the party's going to keep going if we keep getting patrons. All right. I wish I was quicker. I wish my finger was quicker on the trigger. All right, it's time. You guys ready? Let's do it. Bro, this is getting out of hand. I gotta talk. Y'all ready? About these minutes, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Last game, 2.5 minutes. I'm the starter, bro. Hello? Hey, Coach Pop. Yeah, it's me. Just wanted to see if I was still on the team after receiving the minutes that I got last week. Kind of feel like you're getting rid of me, honestly.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Keep working on your game and you'll get your shot.
New patron, boys.
How to handle a rock. Give yourself a little time for your balls to drop.
For my balls to drop? Pop, I'm 32. Did it occur to you that it's tough to do? I was in the gym when you got. Oh no, we got a new member too. Welcome to the Spurs fan. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, we gotta dance. It's more dancing. God, Pop dancing. Oh wait, no, copyright. Yes, get it, girl. Home at night, my wife hands me tissue. Get it, girl.
It's not gonna change. 4 minutes.
Get it, girl.
Will remain. Deserve more than that. Are you really deranged? I was winning 5 rings when your diaper was changed.
Look, Coach Pop, I know you the GOAT, but the lack of minutes getting hard to cope. And I took a pay cut. I'm nearly broke. Feel like I'm in jail and I dropped the soap.
Okay, that's fair. I'm sorry for that.
Let's go.
Freedom back. Next time I make it easy, you can get the Mac, and I'll even stop at the store so you can get a snack.
What? No, Pop, listen. I'm a grown man and I got ambition. Why can't you understand my vision? Every game feels like a new audition. I just need more minutes. I'm so livid. I just hit my limit. I'm just finished. I'm striped and I got a life, so why can't I not live it?
Don't you
I'm
stop.
calling my Uncle Dennis.
Don't y'all stop
dancing. One more minute. I just think that you are. I just think that you are. Hey, Pop. Why am I getting messages that I've just been traded? Hello? Woo. All right. Okay. I think we're good. You gotta be joking. Okay, shut up, Clan. All right. I think we're good. Anybody else? I'll be more prepared for the dance party next time, okay? Unfortunately, I want to... Oh, dude, I'm so frustrated. All right, so, like, real talk, guys. So I have a thing up here, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Fellas. Guys, I figured it out. Hold on. Oh crap! I'm so stupid. It was so simple, and yeah, I didn't do it. All right, somebody become a patron. Somebody else become a patron, and let me know when you become a patron. Okay, we're gonna really party this time. All right, and this will be for everybody. All right, I need a patron though. If I'm gonna exert this energy, I need a patron. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, I figured it out. All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. All right. I need a patron though. All right. I'm not. Okay. Stop dancing, Panda. All right. Yeah. I need a legit patron. All right. Before we do this again. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. This one's gonna be much better. All right. I'll be more prepared. You have no idea what's coming. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. The only pure guard we have is Trey Jones. DJ, Derek, Lonnie, Keldon, Devin are all guard wings. I disagree. I think Derek is a pretty pure guard. Yeah, I would say Derek White's a pretty pure guard. I would say he's a pure point guard. I think for what he does, like people say, oh, he can run shooting guard. He's not a shooting guard. He's a point guard. It's just that he has a decent shot where you can put him in shooting guard. But no. He's a point guard. That's like he is a guard. You know, DJ never got a chance to showcase himself as the main facilitator. That's true, but he's never been a great facilitator until last season. So we'll really get to see. He was a good facilitator last season, but you're right. But he's never been a great. That's why, because he's never been a great facilitator. All right, anybody become? Look, I'll do it like this. Anybody become a member or a patron, I'll do it. Okay. I would prefer Patreon, okay? But members are just as great. I don't care, really. All right, now I really got a lot of people to keep up with. Now when I do the Manu video, I got a lot of people to put at the end. But thank you, ZQ. I have 2 alert boxes up. And I really don't know how. I don't understand. Hold on. Is it on React? The panda's still dancing, okay? He's still dancing. I don't even know why he's dancing, but he's still dancing. Okay, I got 2 alert boxes here. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why both those are up. Yeah. I don't know what happened with that. All right. Come on. One more patron. Just let me know. Become a patron. Link in the description. Or a member. Link in the description. And we gonna party, okay? I do want to party one more time. And I don't want to do it just to do it, okay? We gotta have some fun. I'm getting my clips ready. I know somebody's gonna come through tonight. All right, somebody's gonna come through. These are so good. Okay, somebody got to come through. All right, we got a lot of good ones now. Like somebody got to come through. Okay, please, for the love of God, for the love of God, somebody come through. Somebody come through for your boy. Okay, please. Dude, there's a lot of these. These are really good. These are so funny. Goofy, dog. I'm also gonna have to timestamp this because, yeah. What are these? What are these? Primo with what? What are you talking about? Did I say something? Did I say something about Primo? I don't know. Primo will fall in if they don't keep Lonnie. Do y'all understand rebuilding? Oh, okay. You're saying Primo will like take that spot? Yeah. Hello. Do you recognize my name from any comments? Yes, I do. NBA Shorts. You've been very active, my friend. Yeah, I recognize you. How you doing? All right, oh my goodness, I got so many. Bro, somebody become a patron. Jesus. Maybe I should just like save all of these tabs somewhere, right? All right, I definitely need a patron. There's no way. There's no way we do this without getting a patron, okay? doing good, NBA Shorts. I'm doing good. All right. Look, even if somebody lied and said they become a patron, okay, we're still gonna party. I don't care at this point. Okay, Ruru. Okay, Derek is a combo guard. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, I could see it. Fine. I think kind of pure point, but I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of combo. Kinda. Yeah. He's just such a good point guard till, you know, that's like the one position I would want him to be at, but you know, it is what it is. Do you think the Spurs will make playoffs? Yes. I forgot I still had the fade on there. I forgot I still had that. Hold on. What could we do with this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you're right, Ruru. You know, me, sometimes I can be kind of
stupid.
Yeah. I can be really
stupid
sometimes when my takes Ruru. So, look, you're the GOAT, and I'm just
stupid.
Okay? You're the smart one. I'm
stupid.
All right? Okay. All right, let me see if there's any other things that I missed. Dejounte never got a chance to showcase. Yeah, we saw that. Boop, 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 boo. What makes Simmons tough? Please enlighten me. Oh, she was talking to Impeccable. What makes Simmons tough, if you're still here, Ruru, is his defense. You don't play that tough amount of tough defense without having some type of dirt in you, okay? So... because that's the thing that's really easy for players to just like take a back seat and not try. Like, if you think about any player that plays good defense in the league, they're pretty tough. They're pretty nasty, you know. Somewhat like it's something about them that's pretty filthy, pretty tough. So if you're asking like why, like how is he tough? Like that makes him tough. Now, as far as them asking him to be the main like shooter in the playoffs, that's not his specialty. He's going to have to get better than that, obviously, better at that. But overall, you know, that's just not his thing. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. You get what I'm saying, right? Ruru gets me. She understands. You say I'm going to Denver Nuggets home game to watch Spurs, their first games. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just visited Colorado. I have to say Colorado is amazing. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Denver Nuggets home game. Okay. I went to Colorado. I love Colorado. All right. Colorado is amazing. It looks like we're not going to be able to party tonight, man. Oh, well. I put all these tabs up for nothing. Oh, well. I got to keep my boundaries. I can't stay on another, like, hour or so waiting. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, at least we got to 22, right? At least we got to 22. At least we got to 22. Dude is whack and mentally soft, and his defense don't make up for all the other ish he sucks at. I don't know about that one. I mean, his skill set is like kind of ridiculous. I mean, I know mentally he ain't there right now, but I mean, it could potentially be a byproduct of playing for the Sixers. I don't know. It's not like the Sixers have done anything. It's not. I mean, Joel Embiid is a great player, but I mean, sometimes Joel Embiid can be kind of soft, like you said. Okay. He said, I was in Colorado last month, was posting free agency news, and was 10K feet above elevation at the same time. Dude, I love Colorado. Nobody in NBA plays like Ben Simmons. LeBron James is the closest to his skill set. True. Ben is a better individual defender than Bron. Also true. Ever has been. Probably because he doesn't do as much on offense. Well, you being nice there, okay? Ben Simmons is just an excellent defender. It's something about being a great defender that makes you a little tough, all right? So let's not just act like he's not tough at all. Like, yeah, he slipped up on the offensive end. Yeah, but as far as what he can do or what he can become, it's leagues ahead of what we have right now. I mean, I'm not even looking at Ben Simmons as potential-wise. I'm thinking about what he's already done. He's above, like, the grain of what we have right now. Not to say that we won't get better, because I do believe we will. I think Lonnie Walker can become a star. I think Keldon, still has time to do that. I think Devin Vassell, it's only his rookie year. But with that being said, and I definitely think Josh Primo got something to his game. But with that being said, yeah. What did I miss? No, you didn't. Okay, you just kidding. Okay, I was about to say, no, you didn't just do that. Because you do that every single time. Come in like 2 hours later. Like, what did I miss? Do that every time. See, I don't think the Spurs aren't trying to rush development, hence the Primo pick and the small splash. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look. Let's be real. All right. Just say no. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask: are we getting a patron tonight? If we're getting another patron, and if you're thinking about it, say yes. If not, I'm gonna bounce. If you say yes, all you have to do is say yes. Okay. You can lie to me. I just want to party. All right. Dude, I need more. Sundrop is dope. Diet Sundrop. Simmons needs to be with the team that allows him to be himself. He reminds me of a Diao in the sense that he could be a way better day in and day out, but left alone, those guys are great. Hey, it's so funny that it's like every chance we get, we compare somebody to Diao. We love Diao, man. Like every single chance we get. I should do a documentary. I should link up with Swish Hill and do a documentary for Diao. We're gonna do one on Patty. I already have the contract. Oh my god, he already made the script and everything. Like I have all of the stuff. It's just, whoo, it takes a lot. Oh, maybe I should record it tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I'll record it tomorrow, and then this weekend I'll work on it, and then I'll drop it like, then I'll have a Friday vid. I'll drop it next Friday. Yeah, I'll make the video this weekend and then drop it Friday. Yeah, that's what we gonna do, boys. That's what we gonna do. Ben is a floor general at 6'10" with slashing agility and defense rarely seen by perimeter players. He hasn't had an offense ran through him. His next team should be just that. Yeah. I like how the Spurs trade away all their old players and are restarting with young, improving players. Yeah. Simmons isn't coming. Probably not. Oh, look, I know I hype it up a lot, and people think that I'm 100% confident that he will. No, it's just talking about the what ifs, you know. I think if I had to put money on it, I would say we got a 45% chance of getting Ben Simmons, and I think that's pretty high. But yeah, about 45. Like, I mean, the Spurs will have to give up a lot, and I think it comes down to if we're willing to do it, not if we can do it, if we can get them or not. As it stands right now, it really depends. If I'll say this. If other teams value Ben Simmons the way, or value Dejounte Murray the way that Spurs fans value Dejounte Murray, he's gone easy. Like, or we will be able to make that trade and include DJ and everything be okay. You see, Ben is a floor general, yes. And then somebody asked, a floor general? LMAO. No, Impeccable is completely right. He is a floor general. Yeah. I think Alonzo, I don't know if you played a lot of 2K, but a floor general in the sense of, because I don't know if you like hear that term a lot. I don't know, but like a floor general, you know, if you think about the floor general badge, is somebody who can facilitate for his teammates. For the most part, make his team better. Not necessarily somebody who's dominating on the court, but he is a floor general. Yeah, he's considered a floor general. Like he would have gold to Hall of Fame badge floor general. That's what Ben Simmons. Actually, let's look up Ben Simmons badges. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna keep the fade on, okay? Just in case. Where's badges? Oh, here it is. Can you see his badges? Why can't they? I want to see his badges. Badges. Okay, here we go. Boom. Yeah, so even in 2K's marriage, they have floor general at a gold. So yeah, that's yeah. He will be a floor general, and it says teammates receive an offensive attribute bonus when player is in the game. So it's basically just means he makes his teammate better. He's a floor general, like that's what he is. What video game do you play and what console? I play a lot of Overwatch and PS5. But yeah, floor general. What else? Dimer. Yep, he's a dimer. Pass the ball very well. What else is relay passer, provides a boost to shooters on a pass to assist. Yeah, that's weird they added that badge in. What the heck? Why would they add that? Yeah, he got every defensive badge they got on here. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, he can make difficult shots. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, he would be considered a floor general. Like, yeah. A general would not bypass a dunk in clutch time. That's not what a floor general is. A floor general would pass a ball in clutch time. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, LeBron is a floor general. A floor general is somebody, from what I understand it, and even in 2K references, a floor general is someone who makes his teammates better by passing them the ball. Like, they become better because he gets them the ball in the right places. He makes accurate passes. That's been Simmons. Yeah, he's a floor general. Like, Chris Paul will be considered a floor general as far as facilitating the court. Who am I thinking? Like a John Stockton. He would have like Hall of Fame floor general. Steve Nash, Hall of Fame floor general. He said, "I will be a patron, but it costs money." Oh, it's only $2. It's fine. I understand. You should have just said, "I'm a patron now," and then we could have partied. But I don't know. All right, I'm gonna give you guys like just a few more minutes, and then I'm bouncing. If we did get Simmons, what number would he get? I don't know. I wouldn't care what number he got. Let's see. Simmons is a liability at the 1. I don't know why coaches continue to play him there. I'd rather play him at the 4. Yeah, I mean, he could be a point forward, you know? You don't have to play the 1. I mean, look at LeBron. LeBron didn't really play the 1, but I mean, he was the ball handler often, you know? Here we go. Impeccable. This is his definition of floor general. A floor general is somebody who understands the playbook by memory on offense and puts the ball where players should be based on offensive sets and motions. There you go. That's his definition of floor general. My definition of floor general is just makes your teammates better by, making accurate passes and know where they are. But yeah, kind of basically the same thing. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Essentially an on-court offensive coach. There you go. Yeah. That's what he is. Yeah, that's where it is. NBA shorts, how much money is it also a screen? Man, I'm not trying to, you don't have to, bro. It's okay. You don't have to. But yeah, it's a monthly thing. It's $2 per month. I mean, that's what I put on here, $2 a month. I didn't want to like do crazy stuff. I might add a tier for $5 or something, but it would definitely be for like giveaways or something, Yeah. I'm not trying to, you don't have to, bro. It's okay. I'm just teasing, okay? I'm not trying to bully anybody into doing that. I'm just playing around. I know you want to see me party though. All players should know the playbook. Alonzo, come on, you're not being fair here. Alonzo, you're not being fair, man. All players should know the playbook. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, okay, a quarterback, okay? All players on the field with the quarterback should know all the plays, sure. But there's a difference between the quarterback and, say, the running back. The running back the running back needs to do his job. Okay? The point guard needs to know where every single person is. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Do you think the Spurs fan base are estimating Jock's minutes this year, or what he will do for us? I feel like he's going to be huge for us. I think a lot of the Spurs fan base don't know Jock. Yeah, I think there's a lot of fans, a lot of like just normal Spurs fans that don't even know we got Jock Landale, have no idea who he is, and that's why I don't think they're underestimating him. I think they just don't know him. And then when you get players like Zach Collins, and you already have, Jakob on the team, and he's going to do, and then we're looking at Luka Samanic, is he going to step up? I think people are just not thinking about Jock. I don't think that they're underestimating him. Actually, now that you mention that, I probably need to make another video on Jock Landale. Yeah, because I'm sure he's going to get a lot of attention once the season starts. So, most wing and players don't run motions and sets. That's point guard's responsibility, or point sitter like Jokic, hence the point position labeling. Yeah. And Peck will always come in clutch, man. He knows exactly what he's talking about. You should make a channel. If we trade Dejounte, y'all will regret it, and you will see how good he really is. Okay. Yo, Impeccable, I'm gonna say this right now. You're so good at articulating your points when it pertains to the Spurs. Make a channel, bro. Make a channel. I'll help you with it. We'll collab. Like, real talk. Make a channel. We'll grow together, okay? If you make a channel, we'll grow together. All right? Make a channel, bro. You know what? You and Ruru should make a channel. Like, it should be a debate channel. Ruru said it's called depth, people. Pop needs that with the grind of the season, and injuries do happen. That's true. It is called depth. That is true. Jock has already proven himself as a player. He will get minutes. Sure. Yeah, I think, Pop knows Jock. He's seen Jock firsthand, okay? I think he'll get minutes. It's just a matter of, like, Spurs fans. I don't think they underestimate Jock. I think they just don't know Jock. And that's fine. I wouldn't expect, like, a casual Spurs fans to know who Jock Landale is. I didn't know who he was until I had to look into him. But even if you think about it, like, it was reported that we would get Jock, then it kind of went quiet. I mean, honestly, the only people beside me talking about Jock is like Asseo. Yeah, no one else is really talking about Jock. Thanks, Clan. I'm down. I'll definitely make it soon. Yeah, dude, make one. Make one. If we have to trade someone, I trade Derek instead of Dejounte. I don't think you're going to have that choice. I think it would have to be both. I don't think you get that choice. Honestly, I would rather trade those two point guards if we could keep a Lonnie, or if we can keep a Devin Vassell, or, if we could do that, I would definitely rather trade those 2 point guards. They need a point guard. Those two guys, both play pretty good defense. Really good defense. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh, for real? One of your videos have 48K views? I'll look you up. If it's copyright, then I can't. But let's see. NBA Shorts. Oh, wait. It's gonna be hard for me to look you up. What's your YouTube channel? Because I type in NBA Shorts and a whole bunch of other stuff come up. Is it NBA Shorts? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, me and Six Man, I need to try to see if he'll be down. Yeah, I don't see your channel. Yeah, it would be NBA Shorts. I know what I could do. Give me a second. Yeah. Type in NBA Shorts. No. No, it's not letting me. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna make. Where you at? Where Impeccable at? Impeccable, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Moderator. And where's Ruru? Okay, Ruru already a moderator. Yeah. Impeccable, you need to be a moderator, bro. That's the link. You dropped a link? Oh, I didn't let you drop the link. Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I didn't let you drop the link. Hold on. Ah, dude, where is it? Toggle timestamps, participants. Huh. Oh well. Hey, let me shout out the participants. Shout out to Alonzo, LJ, Impeccable, Mighty Manu, NBA Shorts, and Ruru. Okay? For always commenting. Yeah, you a mod now, boy. An honor, thank you. You're so dramatic. Alright, let me see. I don't see it, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry. NBA Shorts. Oh, wait a minute. Would it pop up now? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, I'm hopping off. All right, if anybody want to become a patron, here it is. Okay, link in the description. If you want to become a patron, show on screen. I can't find it. NBA Shorts. Wait. Well, no, I don't see you on IG. Oh, you know what? Better yet, just do it like this. NBA Shorts, tell me the exact name of one of your videos. Like, the exact name. And I'll type it in that way and see if I can find it. It must be a smaller channel. But then again, when you type in NBA Shorts, obviously you would get like a whole bunch of stuff, you know? I don't ever think Murray would leave. He knows the Spurs culture more than anybody else. I feel you. The Spurs are growing a huge chip on their shoulders. Pop, Lonnie, Jock Landale have something to prove this year. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. But yeah, NBA Shorts, just leave your stuff. I wonder if I could find a way where it could be more interactive, where you guys don't have to wait and it's not like this delay. That's very frustrating when there's a little delay. Honestly, I would I don't know how we would do it. We'll probably have to do it on a Discord, but I don't have enough people on Discord yet. Join the Discord too, by the way. Link in the description. Okay. Oh man, no, there's no way I'm gonna find that. Is he? Steph Curry game winner against OKC. There's gonna be a lot of them. Oh wait, no, I did find it. Cool. All right, here you go. Wait. Why can't I just go to your channel? I don't understand. What? Okay, I don't know. This is the channel though, right? It won't let me just go to it, like where the subscribe button is and all that. Like I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. Huh, strange. Let's see which one has 40. Oh, this one right here. Steph Curry pump fake NBA edits. They're super short. You should have a Instagram. The Spurs should have they only have 4 nationally televised games. Man, we never have televised games. I'll trade White and pick for Simmons. I feel you. All right, guys. All right, I'm hopping off. I'm hopping off. Once again, if you want to become a patron, link in the description. Big shout out to the people that's already become patrons. So let me see. Oh, let me look at the patron list. Let me give a shout out to everybody. Here we go. So we got Greg Castillo, I think that's how you say it. Dylan, Tito, Jason, Nick, Jonathan, Donald, Jerry, Eric, Mark, another Jonathan, Devin, Baltimore, Billy, Conrad, Chris, Tim, Eric, John, Ricardo, Josh, and Corrupt. And along with that is Juan and Phil. Actually, that's a new member. So yeah, Spurs. All right. I'm hopping off. All right, I appreciate all the love. I hate that we couldn't party again, but tis what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm very sad. Okay, I'm not gonna be back for at least a month due to this to recover. Also, let me show you this. This is actually a patron pick, but this was just showing off that I did finish the Manu song, so you can see it's kind of, yeah, I went in, guys. I went in. This part right here, you see where it's like clipping, and it's a lot going on right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is intense. Okay, starts off all right, pretty cool, then it's intense because I got to talk about something real. Yeah, we can party next time. I guess we'll party next time. I may or may not jump on tomorrow night. I'll think about it. I have a video up tomorrow, so I'll tell you what the video is for tomorrow, because honestly I don't know. I don't remember. The video for tomorrow, where is it? Hey, by the way, did you guys like this? Did you guys like this? Let me show you, because some people might not have seen it. How you guys feel about this? Yeah, let me turn this off. How did you guys feel about this? Did you like it? The little trailer for the... I think that it encompasses this channel very nicely, okay? And I put it on there for the people that haven't subbed yet. So I know a lot of people haven't got to see it, so I can show you guys now. Tell me what you think about this, all right? So, yeah, I don't know. It's a trailer for the channel. Tell me if you like it.
Supposed to be easy. Every round gets tougher. Penetrate hard. Good pass. Shoot with confidence. I want some nasty.
Me and Kendrick Perkins was on the same team, we would be known as the Trash Brothers.
Count out Derek White.
Derek White!
Who is that?
That's what you do! One guard! Are we having fun yet?
You like it? What? 10 out of 10 would smash the trailer? What? All right. Yep. It's about that time. I think it's time to go. You called me stepbrother, and then you said that you would have intercourse with my trailer. So I think it is time to bounce. What's up, RBJ? Yeah. I think it's time to bounce. But good. I'm glad you guys like the trailer. Like I said, it's for people who haven't subscribed, so that'll be the first thing they see when they go to the channel. So hopefully, I think, honestly, I think it encompasses everything pretty nicely. Like, even, let's see, like, it's basically everything I do, which is like a lot of nothing, right? Like, we got, here, I'll turn this down. Like, we got the music, we got the reactions, we got the special guests, we got the parodies. This is another parody. This is another parody. This is the, like, a watch party right there I was having, where I get excited. You know, that was a Spurs anthem, and then that was another parody. So that's kind of what we do here. Yeah, that's what we do here. We like to have fun. Are we having fun yet? Yeah, we like to have fun around here. All right, let me change my. All right, change back to motion. No more partying tonight. So, unfortunately, this man right here, he's gonna be dancing for a while, right? That would be cool if you change the name and make it Spurs Highlights. That would be cool. Just be careful with those, because man, the NBA sucks. Okay, they will take your stuff down. What? I know you're not talking about me not subscribing. Wait, what? I've seen you before. Why would you not subscribe? You just like come in and go? Like, it's a lot of trouble, right? Wouldn't it just be easier to subscribe so you don't have to like I don't know. Okay. All right. I'll get with you guys later. Share the channel, man. That's one thing. If everyone in this right now shared the channel, like with one person, just one Spurs fan or NBA fan in general, man, they might have fun, okay? So share the channel. Let's get this thing growing. Let's keep it going. And, you know, honestly, in my mind, if it can build pretty decently now, it'll be huge in the future. So once the season starts. So, but yeah, I'll get with you guys later. All right, DJ, cue the music. Cue the music, DJ. Thank you. All right, I'll get with you guys later. Deuces, all right?
Yeah.